It was a jam-packed day of news here on Tuesday as we heard from both coordinators, quarterback Dylan Raiola, and more key players. And before we get to all that, this report on Husker Online brought to you by Prize Picks. Get on Prize Picks. Get in all the action here as the start of the college football season is upon us. Put together any type of prop you want on player stats, our numbers for any college football game, pro football, baseball, whatever sport it is. And we've got a great special for our Husker Online users. Use the promo code HuskerOnline, and they're going to give you $50 free on your Prize Pick account by simply playing your first $5. That's promo code HuskerOnline for $50 free if you play your first $5 action on Prize Picks. Okay, now to the news. Black Shirt Day for Nebraska and Tony White. We saw 12 black shirts handed out.
No, had them in the locker room ready to go. Coach discussed it a couple days ago, and then we decided to give them, who to give them out to, and then Coach said it this morning if we were ready to do it, and they were in their lockers hanging up. So it was really neat to watch them come out the gates with them. You could see the excitement in their eyes, and they knew what it was about. I actually threatened some of them, like, hey, you don't act right. You have your regular jersey there standing on the sideline, so we'll switch that out real quick. That's a special deal around here, and we want to make sure that we uphold it the right way.
The feeling's the same every time, really humbled, really honored to be able to get that. There's been a lot of greats in Nebraska that have gotten black shirts over the years, and they've elevated the standard for us, so that's my mindset is once you get that black shirt is that the standard just has to keep elevating for myself and for all the guys that got it.
And that 12th black shirt, we know who the starting 11 are. Cameron Lenhart, a sophomore defensive lineman, also one of the well-respected players on this defense that earned a black shirt.
There was 12 today. Cam got the extra one from last year, coming in here doing, and everything he's done in the offseason, the summer, fall. Felt like he was a guy who had earned one as well.
Earning a black shirt again as well as linebacker M.J. Sherman, who's now in his second year at Nebraska and has a deep amount of respect for the tradition.
Oh, it's a high honor, but you got to earn your keep every single day. I mean, just because you got a black shirt doesn't mean you're started forever. The roster change every single day, and you just got to earn your keep every single day. I mean, it's just a practice one with the black shirt. My goal is to keep the whole season with the black shirt.
And obviously the other major storyline was quarterback Dylan Raiola as he prepares for his first start.
Just trusting the training, trusting the guys around me. And I think Coach Rola does a great job of our team in preparing us that no moment's big enough. And he puts us in situations at practice. And it would just make it a lot of fun. Let my guys run the show and get the ball out wherever they need to be and just have fun. It's just like when I was a kid playing the game, so I'm excited.
Offensive coordinator Marcus Saterfield is looking forward to this opportunity.
There was a bunch of moments. I think throughout the competition, all the guys had really, had good days. There wasn't really a lot of bad days, but just the overall movement of the offense, the understanding of the offense, just the way that he operated the offense, I think, it was pretty clear that he was the guy.
He also dropped that we could see Heinrich Harburg play a significant role in this offense in the running game.
It's huge because, the quarterback, they got to add extra hats in the box, and it's a whole different deal how you have to attack a quarterback running team. It's going to be more traditional. Our running backs are going to have to step up, but we still have Heinrich out there, and Heinrich can do a bunch of different things for us. And Heinrich's going to be out there on the field with Dylan a lot, and shoot, Heinrich's too athletic to be standing over there on the sideline holding a clipboard. So we can be creative and do a bunch of different things. So, we can generate a run game by handing the ball off. We can put two quarterbacks in there. We can do a bunch of stuff.
And when speaking about Raiola, a lot of things he said jumped out about his fall camp, but just his maturity is a separator.
Just his maturity at 18 years old. I think just his work ethic, his steadiness, his composure. I think that he's shown all those attributes at practice. I think he's got obviously an elite arm talent, and not just throwing the ball hard. That everybody can throw the ball hard, but he can place it where it needs to be, where he wants it to be. I think some of the throws we're asking him to make, that's a big deal for us. Really, he's attacked everything since he's started learning the offense. He attacks it. He works really hard. He works into the night. He meets with Glenn extra on certain facets of the game. He's a young pro. You know, he's always going to get better, and there's still maturing that he's going to have to do. But he attacks it like a pro, and you know he stays there until he gets it right and gets it in his brain, and then he goes out there like today, and we go start learning how to execute those things.
Several other new faces will be making their debut for the Huskers on Saturday. One of the big ones is wide receiver Jamal Banks.
I mean, it's an honor. I just being who I am, me being a team player, me just working hard, me sacrificing. It's just another opportunity to pay homage to the ones that came before me, and homage to the teammates around me.
But on the flip side, on this defense, there's several experienced veterans coming back, led by nose tackle Nash Hutmaker.
I want, when we turn the film on Sunday, to know that we played to our standard of football, that we're playing big time football. We're going out there and whatever happens is going to happen, right? But come in on Sunday and turn on the film and know that that's our standard of playing.
And finally, for a lot of players on this team, they've never opened a season playing at Memorial Stadium. For one of those, tight end Thomas Fedoni is looking forward to being at home.
Obviously, we're excited being able to, come in and open the season in front of the fans and be able to put on a show for the state. And then, obviously, this is our home turf, so we got to defend it and do everything we can, to play it to our ability, and that'll happen.
Huskers will be back to practice here on Wednesday, reporting with the Nebraska football team in Lincoln. I'm Sean Callahan for Husker Online.